Hi, citizens. I am so excited to spend a little bit of time with you today. For some of you that might not know me, my name is Miss Erin, and I am best known as the Desperate Mom who started this wonderful thing called Big about 8.5 years ago. And so I'm just thinking about this time that we're all kind of retreating to our homes. And it reminded me of some animals that have been made in a special way to hibernate when they need to conserve energy or survive. And so I wonder if you can help me think of some animals that you know of that are pretty famous for hibernation. Maybe the first thing that comes to mind are bears, but I know that bees hibernate, and as you know, we have beekeepers that make honey for us. Snakes hibernate, not really fond of snakes. Groundhogs hibernate. And so I kind of think of this is just a time that in some ways we are taking time to hibernate for means of survival. And yet there are other examples of of animals taking time to maybe enter a safe place. I think, Pee-wee, of your favorite reptile, a turtle, that when it gets scared or feels unsafe, it tucks into that shell and is able to have a safe place. I think about a caterpillar that takes time to take refuge within its cocoon, and that is necessary for the transformation of that caterpillar into something so much more beautiful, like a butterfly. And maybe that's what's happening with our country right now, that we need this time to just rest and to take a time of a time out from the busyness of life. But it reminds me of a verse in Psalm 32. And it says, "You are my hiding place. You will protect me from trouble and surround me with songs of deliverance. I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you and watch over you." And so I think it's just a reminder that we have the Lord our God is our refuge, and we are safe when we are in the palm of his hand, and he never lets go of us. And so I just want you to remember that right now. I want you to know that this is a good time to take a break and to retreat to home. And so we miss all of you so much, and we are praying for you all the time. So I just wanted to end with one last verse, one of my favorite verses, and one that I dedicated to my oldest daughter, Emily, when she was a young girl and really had a lot of fears in her life. And so this became her life verse that we dedicated to her. And it's Isaiah 41:10. "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." So we can go forward with our day in faith, without fear, knowing that God is in control, even in the midst of this craziness, and he loves each one of you, and he will sustain you throughout the day and throughout your week. And until you return to Big, we just will be in touch by video and lifting you up in prayer. Love you so much, all of you. Thank you for taking the time to listen, and God bless you today.